All righty, Here we go. Boom. Good morning. Welcome to MacBean's Scottish Fitness, Farms and Prepping and Wildlife, and all the other crazy stuff. So this afternoon, time to make some lunch. I'm gonna cook lunch for my lunch and dinner. They do have a cafeteria at work, but it's spending money, and if I don't have to spend money, I'm not going to. So hopefully, some will be joining in here pretty quick. I did start early. It was a hot day today. The first live stream was out in the garden, and I didn't realize just how much. Even though it was only 80 degrees, the humidity was kind of high. So it was holding it pretty close. Why not drink one of those bottles right away? It's like it didn't even happen. We're going to do hamburgers. I got lettuce for it. So first of all, I'm going to pick the lettuce off the stalks and then re-rinse them. So I just, cut the stalks because it's just easier to harvest that way. And then the stalks go back into the food bucket, which provides my compost pile. So, oh my goodness, look at that. Nice, hearty, thick leaves here. Use this for the hamburger, use this for salad. And it's about the perfect time to pick it. Afterwards, it gets a little bitter as it gets bigger. And then about that time, I just let it go to seed. Once it goes to seed, I'll collect the seed and I throw it out there next year. There we go. So yeah, it was pretty hot this morning. I didn't realize how hot until I kind of came back into the house, and then it was like, it hit me just how overheated I was letting myself get. So, oh, look at this. Looks like a baby, almost looks like a baby praying mantis. And praying mantis are good. Plants. Good boy, kitty. Okay. Ow! That was a baby praying mantis that was in my lettuce. So I took it out and put it on one of my plants. They're beneficial insects. They're the ones you want out in the garden. Let's see if I can. I wonder if he's still out there. Get him in my camera. Let's see if I can get him in video. I couldn't find them. I was thinking that would have been a pretty neat video to do, but next time. So anyway, I got the lettuce ready. So now we're ready to cook the hamburgers. So the hamburgers, we bought them for a kind of weekend outing we had going, but everybody brought so much food, we never even got to them. So I threw them in the freezer. Just wanted to make sure they weren't spoiled, so I got them out in the sun. Hopefully they've defrosted enough. Looks like they did. I figured that 80-degree outside would do the trick. So now I'm going to take them out of here afterwards. Probably going to cook 4 so I can take some to work. So I got the skillet all ready. Let me kick some heat onto it. Let it warm up a little bit. I've already treated it with a little olive oil. Remember, you don't wash a cast iron skillet. Get back over here. So I got the steak burgers. I'll season them up with salt and pepper. That's all I use on them. If you're in chat, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I don't know if people are enjoying these live streams or not. That's the only way I find out. If not, it'd be silly for me to keep doing. So I'll get the skillet getting a little warm before I throw the hamburgers on there. I got our vitamins. We got our balance of nature, fruits and veggies. Got my water. We do have buns for the hamburgers. I got fresh lettuce. And got nice tomatoes. Now we still have to buy the tomatoes. The ones I have out there are green still. But I am tempted to pick a few and put them in a bag and bring them in and see if they'll turn red. May not do that today. But they usually ripen up if you bring them inside. So I may do that as an experiment. And if that's the case, then I could start getting some tomatoes in the process of ripening up faster, because what they do is they stay green and get bigger, and then I think as the amount of daylight they start receiving, it keys them in to turn red. So, of course, you always, got the fried green tomatoes too. It's always something that you can eat. So, yeah, the hamburger's nice and thawed. Top layer is anyway. Come on, there we go. There we go. Just need to slide one more in there. Get some seasoning on. I usually would cook these on the grill, but it is just too hot out there. Not going to do it. that to work. There we go. Put those back in the fridge. That should be a pretty good lunch. We got a lot of leftover stuff from the picnic. Pasta salad. Even got dessert. Hamburger buns. All that good stuff. Now, if you're just hopping in chat, don't forget to say hi. Just turn the lettuce over for letting it drain. We're making hamburgers. You got hamburgers, fresh lettuce, pasta salad, tomatoes, and what does have a strawberry dessert. I think we're going to finish off before I head to work. So you really have to go to work with probably a really full stomach. Should be interesting. So yeah, been a really enjoyable weekend. We were out at the lake, got to see a turtle, got to see a common water snake, swans. I think they were somebody's pets because they came right up to me. They were pretty friendly. But you got to be careful because swans can be aggressive. Alright, let's flip the burgers over. While we're doing that, let's get the tomato ready. Remember my buddy at Cut Coat Eyes. Thanks for the thumbs up, everyone. There we go. Finally got one to get toasted like I wanted. Alrighty. 4 slices. Perfect. go. I like to put a little, get the buns a little toasted. Not really necessary, but it's pretty cool. Hey, Michael, good morning or afternoon now. How we doing? You're a live streaming nut now. Yep, can't stop me. Well, I can get a signal all the way out to the garden, which is a good distance. Up to the front so I can do it throwing. I can do it at the garden. I might even be able to do it at the pond. I do have a short I need to upload on my other channel. And I threw a tree in the pond. Get something for the turtle to climb back up on. So that should be pretty cool. I got tomatoes. I got fresh lettuce from the garden. My wife sometimes she likes to lay them out on a towel and have them dry even more. There we go. Today about catching up all the work things we were doing. I'm going to do some mowing, which I'll probably do tonight when I come home from work. As crazy as it sounds, it'll be nice and cool. And not bothering anybody. Remember the first time I did a midnight mowing, they said, "Oh, you're that neighbor." Yeah, my neighbor's a quarter mile away. They're not going to care too much about mowing. There we go. Give them another flip. Oh yeah, we got all the good stuff out. Got a pasta salad. And of course we have milk. So, making more. There we go. Set it out to the side for right now. So when you're cooking the hamburgers, a way to tell that they're getting done is you're waiting for the blood to rise out of it. And you sear it on the other side. Who we got back over here? Christopher. All right, yep, it's time to eat. I was hungry. So it was a very busy weekend. And we got home about 10:30 last night. I'm tired. How long can this go on? We got cheese. My wife will probably want ketchup. Really, when I got tomatoes and lettuce, I don't even need any condiment on it. But that's just me. Scanning. And interesting. There's the mustard. The case of the missing ketchup. Very interesting. The mystery thickens. Power cleaned to a front squat. Real 5x3. Wow. That's huge. Awesome job. Woo! And I'm ready. I'm hungry, ready to eat. Looking good in the neighborhood. Got the tomatoes, got the lettuce, got the hamburgers, got your cheese. Hamburgers tend to cook a little quicker. So I still got my balance of nature, fruits and veggies. Also my moringa for breathing. The wife we got on calcium and D3 on larger portions for her. Keep her bones strong. Then we have our multivitamins. And then I have magnesium, zinc, and calcium I take at work. I got D3 with me at work. I've got vitamin C and arginine. And those are the ones I take at work. Sumo 605. Wow, that is huge. You weigh 168 pounds. That's huge. That's great. The Olympic lifts have improved strength and muscle recovery. That is good to hear. Good job. I'm trying to get a little sear on the hamburgers now before I throw the cheese on there. And 2 to eat now and 2 to eat later. I'll be taking 2 hamburgers with me. Probably try to stop at the store and pick up some protein bars, and I should make lists. Keep thinking about stuff I need to get, and then I forget. I need to start making a list, checking it twice. I know I got to bring the other cooler in. I've got a case of, damn near a case of Foster's in there. And I think you can get records and throw them. You can, but there are some good throwers out there. But I'm gonna keep trying. The longevity thing. All right. The longevity thing. As long as you keep working at it, as long as they get a little bit better every time, life will be good. I got the cheese on there, ready to throw on there. So what I do is I put lettuce on both sides of the bun. It's a trick I learned from that one chef, Gordon Ramsay. He says lettuce is to keep the grease from soaking into the bun. Once I learned that, I said, hey, that's pretty cool. Then I stick tomato. One for Mama. One for me. Whew. I'll let the other ones just rest. I shut the heat off. and I will fix them later. So, that is a quick and easy lunch. Didn't take as long as usual. I mean, literally, I don't even need, because of the lettuce and tomatoes, in my opinion, I don't even need to have. So here's a little noodle dish that was made. So it's got tomatoes in there. Looks like some pepperonis. That's good calories. So there it is. Lunch of champions. So I appreciate everybody popping in. All right. Dinner is made. After I eat, I will grab those and I don't know, maybe I'll do that now. Let me look. There we go. So, boy, you have has pre-made meals in these at Apex Nutrition, and I save them because they really they're resealable and make life easier on me. So let's build my burgers. So cut that in half there. There we go. The lettuce. Remember, the lettuce keeps the buns from getting soggy. Maters. And what I'll do is I'll just leave that open for right now and let it cool before I do the rest of it. So I'm telling you, this is looking forward to it. This is eating good in the neighborhood. Let me catch up on here. See you later. Have a good day, you too. Oh, yep. And I think tonight is going to be midnight mowing. Maybe midnight at the pond. And I might actually even throw tonight too. So it could be a very, very busy midnight madness. It won't be live streamed though. I'll just probably record it on my phone and then post it later. But everybody, thanks for joining in. Thanks for the thumbs up. Remember, rest, nutrition, butterflies in the deck, proper exercise, and have fun.